So one morning, I woke up and, I did the usual. Brushed my teeth, got ready, and my mom comes into the room. Your dad caught a snake. Oh. Wait, what? And so I come out of my room and I see this plastic bottle. And I see a baby snake chilling inside. Yes, a baby snake! Now, it wasn't one of those fancy patterned ones like ball pythons or anything. No, it was brown. Nearly pitch black, even. I'd imagine if it were any other kid, they'd be a little mortified. Maybe scream. But 11-year-old me? I was mesmerized. And naturally, I started searching up everything there was to know about it. And eventually, I typed this question in. How to know if a snake is venomous or not? Question mark. The first thing that popped up was this picture comparing traits, venomous versus friendly ones. And immediately, I go through a checklist in my head. Now, this image was basically telling me that if a snake has round pupils, it's friendly and will not try to kill you. In short, it's not venomous. And so I take a quick glance at the little guy. And yeah, it had round eyes. Okay, check. Good sign, good sign. The next thing on this picture were two snake heads, and basically, if a snake had a triangular shaped head, it was probably venomous. It's because they have to fit their venom glands into their jaws, and that makes sense. I was looking at the snake trying to gauge whether it had a triangular head, but to me, it kind of looked like it had a round head, which is a good sign. But I don't know, this is kind of subjective. I don't even know what they mean by triangle heads. But, okay, check. So far so good. 2 for 2. And then the last thing on this image was to check its tail. If it had a slit running down the end of its tail, it means it's not venomous. And so I go and pick up the bottle, trying to find the end of its tail. And it's not there. Uh-oh. And upon closer inspection, I realized that the snake wasn't entirely pitch brown. It actually had lighter stripes running down its back, and its belly was actually a light cream color. Yikes! After a few minutes worrying, I kind of just forgot about it and went back to my room. Oopsies! My mom felt bad for the little guy, and so she asked if I could release it back into the open. And maybe this would have been the perfect time to tell her that, I don't know, the snake could potentially kill me? That it's possibly venomous, little me, 11-year-old me? And everyone's got their own flaws. Some people are born without a sense of self-awareness. Some people can't read social cues. And me? Oh yeah. I had no sense of danger whatsoever because I said yes to releasing the snake. You'd think, knowing everything I knew at the time, I would have thought to maybe, I don't know, protect my hands with towels or something. But no, I didn't do any of that. I didn't do anything. So I went outside to find a patch of grass for the snake to roam around without hurting anyone. And so in my hand was the bottle with the mystery snake. I lowered the bottle to the ground with it facing away from me. And then I opened the cap. And it turns out it was a cobra. Yep, it was a cobra. I was right. And it was hissing at me. And all I could do was stand there like an absolute moron. Oh my gosh. Do you want to know what I did? I basically stared at it for a good, maybe 30 seconds before going, huh, cobra. You could definitely kill me. Please don't. Oh, I'll just go now. It turns out what I did by staying still and not panicking was actually the ideal response to a cobra. Apparently, if you move too fast or run, or even make loud noises, it'll see you as a threat and it might attack. So, my incompetence actually saved me. Well, that's something. And now, wait a minute. This begs the question. How did my dad even get this thing in a bottle? A snake, let alone a venomous one? My dad told me he found it behind one of our kitchen cabinets. I didn't even bother asking how he caught it because honestly, I didn't want to know. And I don't think I wanted to know. But I still have the mental image of him of just yoinking the snake out, like in one of those TikTok videos from that one guy from Florida, the Florida man, you know? So yeah, apparently this runs in the family. My dad doesn't fear snakes, neither do I. Editing Aka here. 2.8k subscribers. 2,000 of you. Where did you guys even come from? Like seriously, it's like I accidentally summoned a horde of you with the last video. The amount of support has been absolutely wild and I did not expect any of this. Apparently there's this new hype feature going on YouTube. It only shows up during the first 7 days after a video was posted. I have no idea what it does at all. But if you happen to see some shiny weird button, you know, maybe press it. Okay, a little extra about the snake though. After that whole incident went down, I showed a picture to my cousin, right? And apparently she knew a guy that was a professional snake nerd or something. And apparently he told her that the snake was actually a king cobra. I got very lucky because apparently king cobras are one of the chiller venomous snakes out there. So take that as you will. And yeah, I will not be touching or going anywhere near snakes anytime soon. I've learned my lesson. Okay, bye-bye.